With less than a month to go until the North Korea-U.S. summit, the U.S. says it's willing to offer North Korea security assurances and private investment from American firms if the regime completely gives up its nuclear weapons. Our Lee Seung-jae starts us off.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who recently returned from his second trip to Pyongyang, says the U.S. will allow the American private sector to invest in North Korea, but only if the regime agrees to fully dismantle its nuclear weapons program.
I am confident that says if you do the things we need to do so that America is no longer held at risk by your nuclear weapons arsenal and that you get rid of your CBW program and missiles that threaten the world, we'll ensure that your people have the opportunity for the greatness that I know Chairman Kim wants them to have.
In an interview with CBS News on Sunday, Pompeo added North Korea would get much-needed energy assistance from private capital, speculating that one day the North may even rival the economic prosperity of the South.
They will get private capital that comes in. North Korea is desperately in need of energy support, electricity for their people. They're in great need of agricultural equipment and technology, the finest from the Midwest that I come from. We can deliver that. And as I said earlier this week, we can create conditions for real economic prosperity for the North Korean people that will rival that of the South.
Pompeo's remarks come despite the Trump administration's previous emphasis on not following the paths of past U.S. governments that offered economic aid to Pyongyang in return for incremental steps to end its nuclear program. However, Pompeo insists the model used by the Trump administration is fundamentally different, and they are hopeful the outcome will be fundamentally different as well. Will such a massive change be seen in a country long known as the Hermit Kingdom? Most experts believe it's too early to say, but we may be closer to having an answer to that question after the North Korea-U.S. summit that's set for June 12th in Singapore. Lee Seung-jae, Arirang News.